The lines to the heater core are back here at the firewall. This is behind the engine and the rearmost portion of the engine compartment. The first thing we need to do is remove the two hoses. They're the inlet and outlet hoses for the heater core. Pull the clamps and remove the lines. Now we'll hook some plastic tubing to the stems. My hose for the bottom stem is 5/8 inch. My upper hose is 3/4 inch and it's a little too big, but they'll do the job. I have one end connected to a garden hose and the other drains into a bucket. First, let's drive out the little bit of antifreeze that's left in the heater core before flushing. With no coolant left in the core, the outlet hose can drain onto the pavement. After 100,000 miles, your heater core shouldn't be too bad. Antifreeze has anti-corrosive chemicals in them that prevents rust and other deposits from forming. Still, it's a good idea to flush the heater core and backflush it every time you flush the rest of the coolant system, every 5 years or 100,000 miles. After 10 minutes, I'm done flushing. Slide the heater hoses back in place. Fit the clamps back into the groove. Now, all that's left to do is bleed the system. We don't want any air pockets in the coolant lines. Let's start up the car and turn the heater on full blast. We lost about 2 quarts when we drained the heater core, and that's about how much you'll need to replace. Once the engine gets up to operating temperature and the bubbles stop rising to the top, that means we're finished. All the air is bled from the system. I used undiluted antifreeze rather than a 50-50 blend because there's a couple of quarts of water left in the heater core. It might be a good idea, in fact, to test the antifreeze to make sure the water-antifreeze proportions are at the right level. Then you can put the cap back on.